about to go in a few minutes. Today we have the conclusion of the third stage of the International Pro League Grand Tour. Tour actually, not Grand Tour. And as we prepare for this, I will advertise the stream to let people know that we are live. Okay, as I prepare this, I am also waiting on my co-commentator for the evening. Very familiar face. You'll all recognize him as soon as you hear him. Meanwhile, I will start advertising the stream.
Hi, Sean.
Hello, Fravo. We are live to broadcast the final stage. Welcome. Thank you for coming. Fravo will also be joining me in the multicast for PCM Italia semifinals this evening.
Mm-hmm.
So we are
Okay.
waiting on Joe.
What?
Joe's here.
No.
No, in the lobby.
Yes, yes, he's here. We
Okay,
can start
we
it.
are going. Just
Okay.
advertising the stream.
So, what do you think? Do you think Van Aert will survive or not?
It depends on the race day, I guess. Definitely. Why are you focused on him? Do you think he's going to be your opponent? Isn't he Joe's? He is,
Okay.
right?
That's it. He's in here, man.
Uh, I don't know the steepness to be honest, but if anyone can pull it off in a good day, it's Joe.
Mm.
Okay, we are live. Oof. Wanted a bit of better days, but it is what it is.
We have a deal. Mm. Oh. Mm.
So I'm gonna be looking for two guys here.
Do you? Okay. So, top goal. What is?
My
So
goal?
in yes, in
Well,
this race.
let me see the rankings. See if I can get through it at least by Smiko. Since I'm too far away from you guys anyway, should be doable.
Will
Uh,
you try to win the stage with Bernal?
I will. I'm also burning Kwiatkowski right now, so I'm not going to try to win with him. He's on a very bad day. I do have someone that might be a surprise here, though. Let's see if he can make it good. Nico already going with Vanderpool. Oh wait, Vanderpool is Nico's. I thought you meant Van Aert, right?
Wonderful.
No, I don't think Vanderpool could make it unless we allow
Van
him.
Aert in the back way.
Oh yeah. Well, you're the leader, so you're the one, or the second place, so you're the one who can't allow that. I don't give a fuck.
He's the leader too.
Yeah, but you're the one that has to lose. I mean, so I'm gonna change my tactic to this. Yes.
If you want, you can put also.
Yeah, I'll put people in the break as well.
You can put also Bernal. Gabriel.
No,
No, no
Bernal is
problem.
fine. Bernal is fine over here. I'll just put my punchers down.
And of course, who is facing?
Daniel Miko, let me guess.
Daniel Miko. Daniel Miko.
He's facing against his own break. Awesome. Awesome. Okay.
Is he doing another Daniel Miko thing?
No, now it's
Oh.
Grandpa facing. Naturally.
Attack! Team attack, Grandpa.
Oh my fucking god, old man.
He can team attack.
What are you doing, man? What? You are killing me here.
Attack! I will let him. Grandpa.
Oh my fucking god, old man.
Of course I will let him.
Ugh. You said you wouldn't chase Bernal, but Miko probably would, so I'm just gonna take my punches. Again, see if I can go.
Okay.
Do we have a break this time? Who you taking? Let me see. For Molo. Dude, that is interesting. For Molo, 37 seconds. That's weird.
Mm-hmm.
Also not my place to follow, and probably does go for team attack. No, it's Miko.
And why Grandpa is not attacking? Look what I do. Look what I do.
Chris Froome
Look what I
is.
do.
Wait, I need to take care of Froome as
One,
well.
are you in the break?
Yeah, I am, and I'm sending Froome there as well for that.
Oh, why is the nemico pacing?
Who the fuck? Daniel Miko doing Daniel Miko thing. Daniel Miko doing Daniel Miko things.
Oh no, I think the damage is the Spider-Man one.
He sees a break, he
Daniel
wants to
Miko.
have sex with it. Yeah, that works.
Daniel
Yeah, that
Miko.
works better,
Daniel Miko.
yeah. Doing Daniel Miko things. He sees
Miko,
a
please,
break,
can you use maintain position not? Or you can't?
he cannot. He does not know how this works. It is something new for him. Come on, Froome. Okay, he was here.
How to fight for 8th place. So 30 minutes, do you want to let Joe join?
I don't mind. What the fuck are these guys doing? Jesus. Wait.
Don't worry. Oh, he stopped.
Okay. I completely fucked up just to try and watch the fucking race. Ugh.
What the fuck are you doing?
I lost a guy.
Why you stop at the Zimbabwe?
Because I'm waiting. I was waiting for a fucking Froome.
Why is this idiot pacing?
The fuck is that?
And
Yeah, my brake is dead. Completely fucked it up when I forgot Froome. I think he's pacing because he doesn't want Joe in the actual break. Fuck man.
this is the black we want to have sex with it.
Let's
That's
see
what
that.
I've done in things. More
Okay, maybe if I hurry, I could still get there.
he stopped.
You did?
Yes, because he lost a man.
Oh. And who is the enemy? Oh, no.
Lol.
Did you die or something? Oh, there we go. Oh shit. Yeah, that ball isn't gonna make it. You are gonna get water, my man.
You want to pace in front? Okay. Listen. Oh, don't pace in the peloton.
Oh, I'm not pushing. We're just positioning. You go get some water now. Thank you everyone that has joined. We will also be doing, as I said, PCM at Italia semifinals later today with El Grande Fravo. Oh, I'm talking to the viewers. With El Grande Fravo over here helping me. Now Grandpa plays. Awesome. Exactly what we need. Of course, Joe wants one out in a break to try and get him through the mountain. That's probably why one of you should case. Not my place to do it, to be honest. Sorry. I'm just worried about Daniel Miko, Daniel Miko. Make a move.
He's pacing maybe to do what?
I
Cheapest.
don't,
Cheapest.
I don't know, and I don't care. I'm just gonna mark his leader, which is who is it? Middle. Oh, now this idiot is pacing again. Oh, Froome got stuck behind. Oh, this sucks.
Normal, that's normal. Who's back?
Shit, did I get dropped? Yes, I did. Fucking Daniel Miko's gonna take advantage of this crap.
I think.
Come on, come on. There we go.
What is Van Aert doing?
He's trying to get advantage to see if he can pass in the mountains, but 1 minute is not enough, to be honest.
Be a player so new.
Because his name is Daniel Me. Daniel Me.
What's your name? My name? Yes, my name. My
His
name
name
is
is
Daniel
Daniel
G.
Miko, and he's the biggest noob of PCM. Come on, Carapaz. Fucking, get your fucking miserable life, Carapaz.
That's the break. Me can
Go,
let you
go,
build.
go, Christopher Froome, go. Van Barl can rest. Job is done.
Having Pogno will lose.
What? Oh, 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 bug, bug, bug. Oh, train, fucking bug. Oh my fucking god. Fuck my life. Fucking train shit. I'm definitely not meant to do anything in this fucking game with these fucking bugs. There we go.
Daniel Miko again. Buona attack.
Nice try, but we won't make it there. Come on, come on. Oh, hello, Yubi. Good evening. Yes, LOC. It is we're finishing something that the tour that we didn't have a chance to finish last week because of PCM Esports that ended up not happening anyway. So, yeah, fun times.
So don't face. Nobody can is useful for you in front. You are facing against whom? This way.
No, I'm positioning. I'm not pacing. Oh, but Joe's pacing. Joe's pacing.
Attack.
No, the attack. Yeah, I don't care about that. I'm gonna keep putting my pace and maintain.
Yes, to attack me, not me.
Well, it is LOC. It's just it's the wrong day. Let's call it like that. Because we had to postpone. Oh wait, it's IPL. I'm so sorry. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Right, 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 right. No comment, no comment. You guys are correct. I was. Oof. I have to edit the freaking title now. Thank you for actually calling my attention to that. I'll try not to die while I'll do that. Oh, God's good name, where did I go get LOC?
You said that, yeah, too. You said LOC.
Yeah, it's IPL. My bad. Thank you guys. And I completely lost the train by correcting this shit. GG. To me, not really my day. Ugh.
I think
Oh,
so. Should do is the
Yubi
way.
wasn't Yubi wasn't getting along with me as host, so we decided to not play this one. But Joe will be back hosting IPL next week, so all should be good for him. Was having issues with my connection thing.
Yes.
Well, I don't do third place, but that little distraction is gonna cost me.
Perfect.
I do not hate anyone. It seems that mine and Yubi's connections don't seem to get along that well. And even Mark Hershey ends up ahead of me because I had the wrong stream title. Awesome. That's what I like to see.
You wrote LOC.
Yes, and while I was correcting it, I completely lost sight of my writers. I believe that was what happened. So sucks, but it is life.
Mm.
Yes, he did. We will show
I
that,
was
and
correcting the stream title.
we will we will show that in a bit.
Okay,
I had
I,
zero with Bernal, to be
I'm
honest.
back in the.
I
I'm back
had
in 10 minutes. You have
sorry.
to.
Oh yeah,
I'm
yeah.
back in
Sure,
10
sure,
minutes.
sure, sure.
Okay.
Uh, well, this time it was because of Frabo, Finn. Frabo completely gifted him the race in stage one by working with him in a breakaway for no apparent reason other than to try and beat me. Uh, oh no, it doesn't matter, Yubi. I was gonna find any other way to screw it up anyway. I'm always the king of distractions, so if it wasn't this, it would be something else. Not your fault. So let's see the results. Well, to be fair, I only lost 13 seconds, well, plus 4, 17 seconds to Miko, so that means I wasn't gonna get Hershey anyway because he was ahead of me due to the first stage shit, and that happened. So, Frabo actually wins, Joe is second, third, fourth, Pedro fifth, Miko sixth, me seventh. Well, Frabo did give Joe the win, but in the final stage he also did manage to get the top spot. Still, Joe gets more points for the second, third, and fourth. It is team play indeed. I completely agree. It is team play. So, I did 7th and 10, not ideal at all. And here is the export. Uh, stage. Let me put all the stages here. So this was the first stage. Joe, Fravo, Joe, they had their own break, where Fravo had no obligation to work for Joe, especially because Joe had more men. But he did so because he wanted to beat me, so he was afraid to lose to Kwiatkowski in the sprint, which was justified as I won the bunch sprint here. Uh, then stage 2, uh, pretty much a sprint between 15 guys. Uh, and then this one, well, we all know what happened here. I could have actually fought for this stage easily, but let's see points. Nothing special there. Yeah, mountain. Nothing special there. Third place. No more of a Star Award, not even close, obviously. So this concludes the IPL tour. We'll be back with IPL for the Grand Tour next week, and in 10 minutes I will be here for the multicast of the PCM Italia semifinals, joined by Alexander Fravo, where we will be watching both groups and switching between them where appropriate. Yeah, imagine being 2-3-4, I know, right? I mean, Joe had all the work done and still managed to lose, but at the end of the day, he does get the most important, which is uh, all these GC points given by second, third, and fourth. Bravo gets the first, so he recovers some of his disadvantage in the GC Open Week, as I was seventh. I don't quite remember the point system exactly. Let me see if I can find it. Uh, I wanted to make sure that we were off photo. So, this is points money. Ugh, they're giving me nothing to work with here. Hmm. But I think he doesn't gain much. It's like 100 and something points if I recall correctly. Bravo, do you know where this point system for IPL is?
Ora non c'è nessuno in room, tra l'altro.
Let's find it. Oh, imagine not knowing.
Buonasera. Stasera seguiremo sul canale
Imagine
di,
not
il canale
remembering
Twitch
the.
di Pro Cycling Manager Italia, la semifinale classiche della PCM ITA Cup. Commento ovviamente io, Francesco Grassi, stream gentilmente offerto dal nostro MA90 e seguiremo il gruppo B che a norma e regola dovrebbe essere il gruppo più competitivo di stasera. Andiamo a dare iniziamo con una panoramica dei
For a
corridori,
second.
dei player che partecipano mentre iniziano ad entrare appunto in room.
Yeah, I can find
Il
it, but
host è
we'll move to
come
Italy really soon. We just get.
possiamo dire uno dei principali contender di stasera
Okay,
abbiamo
we have the
Dario
roots here, and we're moving now for
dello scorso
the
anno.
stream.
Abbiamo anche Costi, altro
Let's start
campione del
with the
mondo,
Aquarius one.
campione del mondo del 2014,
Not live yet.
Pro Cycling Manager
Wait up.
2013. Uno poi Giordano 05, Joe Whitley e Ubi. Il favorito probabilmente il numero uno però per il gruppo, finalista anche nell'ultima Champions League,
You're already hearing the
era
voice of
campione regionale
Francesco. I'll
e ha
try to
dovuto
mute
andare
that,
in
sorry
Serie B.
guys.
E, so-
Meanwhile, we'll
posto sarà
do hear
giocare
Francesco
Danilo
for a little bit as I need
sono
to
ragazzi dell'altro gruppo, nell'altro
do
gruppo
a
c'è
small
un amico
break.
mio, avremo
We'll stay with PCM Italia for now. Uh, I hope it all goes well for you, Yubi. Good luck, and I'll be rooting for you. Also, I'll be back in 5 minutes. I'll leave you all with Grassi and PCM Italia, but in 5 minutes when I return, we will be hearing we will be watching the simulcast between him and Aquarius for both semifinals, and we'll be joined by Frabo, maybe someone else. See you in 5 minutes. PCM Italia is now live on my stream. Be right back.
Secondo me si presenta come abbastanza interessante perché oltre alla Ronde Van Vlaanderen, che nella realtà a cui abbiamo assistito nella realtà ieri, sappiamo tutti com'è andata, avremo anche una versione particolare della Milano-Sanremo che non definirei più un Milano-Sanremo, dato che in realtà tecnicamente Alessandria, Sanremo, infatti dopodiché ci sarà ecco, diciamo, della Sanremo normale. Infatti avremo passaggi sulla salita di Cima Paravenna, se non erro, che è una salita tipica dell'Egueglia. E sempre parlando dell'Egueglia, avremo i 4 giri conclusivi della Egueglia, della normale edizione della Egueglia, che comprendono Collamilieri e Capomile. Capomile. Ovviamente in questo caso non sarà il finale della corsa, saranno però interessante vedere come influenzeranno la corsa in un contesto più ampio. Una doppia scalata, innanzitutto una doppia scalata alla cipressa, dopo aver scalato ovviamente Caposervo e Capoberta, come non è naturale che sia. E quindi questa doppia scalata alla cipressa, la scalata alla pompeiana, salita che era rumoreggiata all'interno del percorso della classicissima 7 anni fa, nel 2014, e infine scalata finale al Poggio, discesa sul lungomare Cavallo. Corsa del genere, inedita, è stata realizzata appositamente per fondamentalmente in game non è stata provata a livello competitivo, quindi fondamentalmente in game non è stata, quindi sarà la prima volta e sarà sicuramente interessante vedere le dinamiche che si instaureranno, capire perché, capire soprattutto per chi fare la corsa, che da un lato, in caso di corsa più conservativa, dovrebbe essere una corsa per il 77 sprint. Comunque John, yes.
And as I speak, we are already live in the race. So right now we are following Pro Cycling Manager Italia's stream. We will change to the Aquarius one if something happens and vice versa. Welcome to those that might still be around. And we do have people around. Thank you for watching. So right now I see Joe Whiteley and Giordano, it seems. Seems to be oh, sorry, I need to adjust the actual layout here. Seems to be an interesting race situation here going on. And oh, we are good.
Okay, but
Hello, Prabhu.
I spectator.
Prabhu, welcome. We are finally live. I would like to know your thoughts about these semifinals. Meanwhile, we will take a look at Aquarius stream, see if anything's going on.
What is the club stream?
You can check both of them at the same time in my stream because I'll be changing between them, or you can see in the links in
What is the link?
Game Center Lobby Live Broadcastings. Above my thing is what I may have posted. I am still
What are you watching?
currently we're watching PCM Italia one, and it seems that there are already a few movements. Interesting.
How can Aquarius play with this shit cam?
Okay, fine. Huh? Okay.
Mm.
Meanwhile, we go to the Aquarius one, where I'll also adjust the screen. Uh, Actually, see, isn't as bad as the former one.
Question is, so what do you think? What is the main favorite of for this race?
Well, first and foremost,
The
we just
no,
switch.
I mean the rider favorite, the 82 sprint, the 77 sprint of the rider.
Well, for the first parkour, which is the one we are currently doing. Hold on. I know I have the parkours in here somewhere. I I don't think the 82 Sprinter has that many chances. Maybe the 77 one. I think a sure bet would be the Puncher. What do you think? You think you
I
could pick?
think the 77 is the main favorite.
You think
The
he's the
problem of the
real favorite?
77, you remember about remember, but the problem of the 77 Sprinter is the low downhill. This is the
Mm-hmm.
problem.
Okay.
So do you know Basca is the 77 of these two of Aquarius?
I don't know. I did not
Okay,
see rosters.
okay, I don't know. So, right, in Aquarius. No. Okay. Are you watching at the same time both the groups?
Yes, I am. We're trying to switch between them when needed. Okay, we are adjusting final steps of our picture. We should be good to go in both streams. Let's confirm this. Still not 100%. Okay, this makes it. Okay, we have picture. and we go back to PCM Italia.
In the previous, okay.
Okay, I'm watching both streams now. Uh, let's see the situation
The
in
problem is
the.
that I never tried this parkour.
Well, what would you do just looking at it? Do you, because I think the puncher here has a better chance. I mean, I know a good rider can try and take the 77 sprint. I still think the puncher would be a safe bet. At least more safe one.
The puncher, yeah, of course, the safest one. But I'm a fighter, so I'm a
Yes,
fighter. I
yes.
always want to do a different thing. So I will try all with the
So
77.
right now we have Davi, and I don't know who the other man is, and we have Yubi in front as well, Giordano. Joe Whiteley here with Davi trying to reach the main break. Meanwhile, in Aquarius,
So do you know if the last climb is a pod?
I do not know. I don't think I don't remember if I've done this before, so I don't know.
I asked to me. I go in the comment.
What happened? You'll be sorry. I was absent for a few minutes preparing for the stream.
Mm, wait, okay. I reserves in Semifinals. Why the paused?
So right now, as we are,
They
what's our problem?
they paused. They paused the game.
I don't know. I also don't
Hmm?
know. I don't know if who is hosting.
Look, they I translate for you.
Okay.
EMEA. It half Germany crashed.
Oh.
And Ravi, two players out, so I put those.
Oh.
And I think he's right. One, I don't know, but two players, I think, I don't know, but I think two players out, you should base. You should outpost the game. Who is
Who joins? It is
Joe
Joe
Politely?
Whiteley. Hello, Joe Politely. Welcome to the Multicast live stream. I do not hear Joe. Joe might.
Politely.
Joe might.
I'm here.
Joe might be dead, but there are no certainties. Okay, he is alive.
Yeah, I'm here.
Which group are you?
His
B.
group B.
Ministry.
Who's hosting that?
Uh,
The
Davi.
host is Gabi. Davi.
Yeah, but he's also running, so it's going to be tough to get the proper shots. There should have been an external host, to be honest. So we apologize to our viewers. That's none of our responsibility. We do not have a moto inside the lobby. We'll take what we can get from the images. In the Aquarius Group A, I mean, we are currently seeing 34 men in the peloton, uh, while in Group B is the one that Emea is broadcasting. We have Davi and Joe still trying to reach UV and Giordano, so let's see if they can do that. It's a 1 minute gap. You are currently watching the multicast here. We are putting Italia right now because that's where the most.
I'm watching
No,
at the same time.
yeah, I know. I'm
In
also
the Aquarius
watching.
group,
I'm also watching
nobody's
at the
happening.
same time. I'm just telling the viewers that we're currently focused on the Italia one because there's nothing happening in Group A right now. So Group B is where we have uh, the attempts to establish to gap the bridge between E2 and E1. If Joe can do that with Davi.
So now, who is inviting me?
Oh,
Jesus.
Yubi, that is weird. So it seems it isn't just me that has issues with your connection, though, which makes me feel relieved that the problem isn't mine, but it also makes me feel sad because you're having issues. So I hope everything is going Good for you.
Colamicheri. I don't want to say idiot things, but Colamicheri is the
We already have.
climb of is the climb of La Gueglia.
Oh, we already
La
have.
Gueglia.
We already have.
Yeah.
We already
Who
have.
is providing me? I'm having pings in.
You already have Gavi calling out Dennis for doing Dennis things, which means nothing. Means sitting out while others do the work. Dan is now in front of the peloton, I think, so it should be interesting. Wait.
Nemico is also in this shit tournament.
I just
He's still qualified.
realized I was casting talking about the wrong group while I'm broadcasting the A1. Okay, here we go. That's correct.
So, do you think Alvisi is stronger or not?
No.
Oh,
No.
that was quick.
So
That was quick.
you don't
No,
think Alvisi is strong?
I was just saying it for the sake of saying it.
Do you think his appeals will be strong when he's eliminated tonight? If he is.
Yes.
Okay. We have something to agree here. Let us see who is pinging me. One is PCM World. I do not have time to play
And the
track.
other is the same guest.
Where?
The same person pinged of the same motivation in
Miru.
PCM World and NCR.
We have.
Who is?
It's Miru. It's freaking Miru.
Of course. So now Aquarius trying to do I don't know what.
Okay. We are finally watching the correct stream, PCM Italia. There's nothing really going on in the Aquarius group yet. Still 34 guys together, just strolling around. I don't know if there's going to be any action before those steep hills. We'll see. Meanwhile, we have the gap was finally bridged by the chasing group of Joe Whiteley and Davi. They have around 2 minutes lead, I believe.
Me Aquarius is not doing a good move.
Oh, we will move to the other stream as Aquarius tries something. Let's see. There we go. 3-man move by Aquarius. 40 seconds advantage. He's going with Puncher, Mountain Man, and 80 Mountain Man. Is that correct?
Not.
No.
Sagan is not.
Oh, there's Sagan in there. Yeah. I haven't seen Sagan. He has the Cobble Riders, so he leaves the 80 Mountain Man behind. Bravo, what do you think about this move?
Stupid move.
Okay.
Stupid move without any motivation. I think sometimes you have only to be focused on the final victory and not to being the main protagonist of the main character of the race. I think only about the final result and don't waste energies doing attacks. Maybe sometimes you have only to the stronger is no, the strongest player is the one can attend better.
So, as I'm being confirmed
So
at this
not like
point
not
that
like the opposite of Aquarius now.
I'm being confirmed that I probably lost over 200 points in the IPL uh, on that tour, so I will need to rape someone on the Grand Tour to maintain my second place. I am hoping to rape everyone and their mom at that final GT of IPL.
Yeah, are already the results out?
No, they are not out. I just took a look at the point system. Meanwhile, wait, we have movements in Aquarius still in 50-second lead. It's really hard to tell everything that's going on without an external host, but we are commentating on what we see as we switch back to Group B, where things might be getting interesting.
Oh, lang.
So,
I'm interested of the move of Aquarius.
yeah, I'm watching that. 39 seconds. Right now, we switch back to Group B as we have Davi and Bernal a little bit behind, trying to recover, and the groups have merged, at least for a little bit. But I think Joe is pacing enough rubs to try and get some chaos on that climb. Finn closing it, everyone trying to stick together. Joe with the double train. I wonder if he'll get something out of this. He gets a little gap. Yubi tries to follow. I don't know if that's Ghosty in the opposite gear.
Ghosty ride
No,
also.
well, Ghosty is. Yeah, it is.
Ghosty bought also the 82 Sprinter. Don't think was a build move this.
Meanwhile, Aquarius already has over a minute, and while things are undefined in Group B, we will return to Group A to see this brave move, if it continues or not, as we transition to Group B. Aquarius has over a minute lead. He retains his 80 mountain guy in the peloton.
Look at the car. Okay.
So, Frabo, you're a guy that actually likes to attack, and you always do these big, interesting attacks with all your panache. But why do you think Aquarius' move was stupid, specifically?
Because you have to attack only. First, you need two things to attack. The first, I think you need someone right in front to a bridge if you want to do an attack.
Oh, which
Interesting
is what
attack.
he's doing. He's trying to bridge with Micah now.
Yes. But the second and the the
Yeah,
more important thing, most important thing is someone with attack. With attack, if you want, I don't think it could be a useful move.
I think he's killing his own break.
Attacking, going alone in the break, and then attacking another time, and go alone and also this time alone.
Yeah,
Could be
that wasn't a
maybe.
happy move because what he did most of all was to reduce the gap of his own break, and he then managed to bridge there. So uh, he did cause a little bit of a mess in the peloton, but that was quickly resolved. So his
I
break,
think I don't want to say idiot things, but I think Aquarius now is
that's a
getting
new
bored.
one. Sorry, what?
He's getting bored, and what I do, I attack. But I don't think it's a good move. For
Oh,
me, he should sacrifice. I think sacrificing Sagan would be a good move now because he needs him. I don't think he needs him after. And what the fuck is happening now?
let's check Group A.
Alvisi attacking also.
Oh, we will. Alvizi actually doing something. We will immediately go to that group then because that's history in the making.
But Aquarius doesn't want him. Interesting.
But
Very, very
first we check
interesting.
Group B from Enea. I don't even know if he's part of it, but he's streaming it. Let us see what's happening in there. Uh, there is a little split on the break. I did not see who fell behind other than Yubi and Joe. Like to see who's in the front if possible. It is Giordano. Giordano trying his solo move. Meanwhile, uh, Matteo Alvisi is about to join Aquarius on Group A. So we have it.
Ron, do you think in the end having 5 men is a big advantage instead of having 3 men?
I think that it depends on who has them and what he plans to do with them. Because to be honest, I see a lot of people randomly saving all the men they can to the end, and then they end up doing nothing with them. So if you save just to save, you're not gonna get anywhere.
Mhm. Sometimes I put my man only following the launcher of other trains
Yeah,
in the other trains,
that's the way.
only
I
to
mean,
block
I'm gonna
other players.
I'm gonna be honest. If I reach the end of a race like this with two, 3 men tops, that's enough for me. I'll gladly get rid of the others doing something useful if I have to, because 2 men for a final sprint more than enough. Sometimes even only one. If I have like two, three, I can either launch my own sprint, follow some wheels. There's several options. If I have more than three, I can do both things actually. Launch one sprint and do separate ones by following wheels. Meanwhile, Giordano was still in front with 3 men. UB has one and E1. Uh, I believe E2 started to recover a bit of the gap. But let's see if they can do it consistently. Meanwhile, in Group A, Aquarius remains alone. Alvisi was caught, and the peloton is 41 seconds away. So we'll focus here on Group B, where the breaks merge again, and Joe, Yubi, and Giordano have over just a little bit over 1 minute for that in E1.
Okay. Aquarius.
Oh,
Then we see
someone.
I agree with Gabi. I agree with Gabi. Completely agree with Gabi.
I mean, we've
Gabi.
seen this before. Dennis never moving until he actually thinks he can win the race. Pretty much before that, he doesn't do squat. So yeah, I agree with Gabi as well. But he has his playing style. He gets results. So reach its own, and he's a good person. I have no idea at this point. I did not see who was trying to join Aquarius in Group A.
Another time they should pass up.
As we start Colami Cherry, the peloton has a good chance of catching up the break here. Ghosty is the one pacing, 42 seconds gap, and at Group B, things seem to uh, start going south for the break unless they can speed it up a bit. Let's see if Ghosty is really interested in catching him now or not. He is putting the pace. Yubi loses
Maybe
1 man. Joe Whiteley, he tried to, but it's not gonna happen, and the groups are merged. Well, let's see what happened in the sun. Everyone trying to get back together, find positioning. Some temporary gaps there should be resolved. I don't know if we still have Joe here, Joe Whiteley.
Yeah, I'm still.
Would you say that the 77 Sprinter has a chance at this? I know you're not going to tell us your tactic, obviously, but
Yeah, I think the 82 does as well.
really?
32 does.
Yeah.
Those final times are not too steep for it?
You know, he's like the Poggio. Poggio is never. Uh,
So that was our man on the field, Joe Whiteley. Meanwhile, everyone is back
oh,
together in Group B. So we will move to Group A to see what Aquarius, sorry, is up to. Check that. And we are back in
I think.
we're back in Group A. So there's someone trying to join Aquarius. I have no. Oh, it is Dennis, Gabi. Don't know exactly.
Okay, watching Ukraine, I want to say,
Yeah.
I think Aquarius can have a little bit of possibilities if he reaches the top of the climb also with 2 men.
Yes, I
But
completely
now
agree.
it's not.
Actually,
Okay.
I think that if he did that, this exact time, the Pompeiana, I think that
Is dead. Buchmann is dead.
I think that he would have the race pretty much in his pocket, but
Gabi.
so
Gabi.
we'll stay in Group A for now, where the decisions are about to be made.
No, we're staying in this group A.
Yeah, we're staying in the Aquarius group. Yes, that is Group A.
Aquarius.
Oh,
Possibilities for Shackman.
oh, it's gonna be hard to keep Buchmann.
It's
Let's
for
see if
me
he
zero.
can
For
do it.
me zero possibilities.
Can he
For me
do it?
zero.
Evanpool was
For me no.
pushing so hard. Oh, and he loses the guy. He loses the man. It might be all she wrote here for his attempt. He will have company. Let's see. I think.
Aquarius should now
Oh,
rest with the Ilvara
he gets the gap.
and maybe
He gets the gap.
no, he can't lose. He can't lose. They can lose. Uh, I don't know the better word.
But do you think he has already won?
No, of course no.
Then what were you
Because
saying that he can't lose? Calm?
the inertia of the group is too big. The
Yeah.
inertia of the group,
Yeah.
the bottom. So
Evanpool again pushing as hard as he can. 31 seconds.
he's dead.
It's not gonna be enough.
Shackman is dead.
Yes.
She has not possibilities. He's not. Shackman has not possibilities.
He tried his
Okay.
best. He cannot go beyond 30 seconds on that descent. The problem is that 30 seconds will not be enough for that final climb, I think. I don't know the exact length. Doesn't seem too big, but it doesn't seem that he can hold those 30 seconds in that final hill.
I don't want to say these things, but Shackman won't survive this time.
Yeah, no, I don't think so as well. He certainly won't make it alone, that's for sure, but he doesn't seem 20 seconds. Yeah, margin is over. He did not keep Buchmann. He needed Buchmann here to relay on the flat and transition Schachman into the actual climb. And there goes. Evanpool catches him. It's over for Aquarius. 9.5 kilometers to go. Schachman's still in the front, but
Still in
everyone
the
else
Poggio,
is
still in
positioning.
Poggio, still in Poggio. Oh, no. Incredible what did Gabi.
Yeah,
Gabi in the lead with the 82.
Gabi really had to.
Bennett is the 82 and Jakobs in the 77, right?
I believe so. Yes.
Okay. So. How Gabi? Oh no.
Let us see who takes it. Who
Gabi won
takes it?
only because he has the strongest rider. I can say this
Uh,
because he has the strongest rider, but he launched very bad this week. But he had the strongest rider, so
Gabi
it's for
wins,
him.
followed by I believe it is. I don't know who bore.
So
Oh, it's Aquarius.
Sam,
Third is Dennis. Was I don't think he was the only one with an 82 sprinter, was he?
but Dennis was very bad in the on the podium. So
Okay, we move.
for me, if you watch, he didn't launch Bennett. He didn't launch Bennett. I want only to say this thing. He didn't launch Bennett,
Okay,
and
he did
yeah,
not launch
he
well.
only he didn't launch. Because Bennett only did his own speed. Follow then he arrested the sprinting and then he he attacked with the double of the speed and he overtaken the helmet.
Okay,
Was the
so
strongest.
we can confirm that Gabi is first, Aquarius is second with Basca, and Grudenwagen from Dennis is third. I do not know who Albacini and Peron are.
Albazini is from Matteo.
And
Peron, I don't know.
Peron I have no idea.
Wait, I want to see the replay before
Yes.
the.
We are, as we watch the replay for ourselves, we are already casting Group B because there's 32 No, there's 37 kilometers to go. We do have time.
Look, Dennis. Look, Dennis.
Yeah.
If you watch Groenewegen was very, 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 very behind.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, watching it. I'm watching it again on the actual stream with a little bit of delay to see it even better this time. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, yeah. Dennis got a little bit jammed in there if you see it well. So we have results. And we move to PCM Italia, which is Group B. Still a few kilometers to go. Meanwhile, we have confirmation that Alvisi was fourth, Nico fifth, Ben Young, yes, Ben Young ninth, and that's it. 1, 2, 3,
was ninth?
4, 5. Ben Young, the sixth player, human player, was ninth with Galopin.
Who?
Ben Young.
Who is?
He's
NCL.
He's an NCL dude, particularly known for sometimes being the new Miko.
Huh. Okay. Davi or Hubi.
So,
you think Hubi can have possibilities? I think yes.
I mean, yes, UB has actually been doing some interesting results as of late. So, yeah, I wouldn't put it past him too. He's really trying hard to get into that final, and yeah, I think we could see it happen.
Oh, what the fuck he did? What the fuck he did? Hubi and what the fuck is your name? What the fuck you did, Hubi? You are very, very new. You know, he had the same bag attacking.
What? Sorry? Train bug really is something that happens to everyone, I guess.
Joe, what are you doing? Hubi, very new. No.
Oh, it's not
I don't
gonna.
know
It
how
is
Hubi
not
could
gonna
be.
work out for Landa. He's trying similar move to Aquarius, but with less time gap. It's gonna be not gonna work out for him. We got already Giordano and Joe in the hunt. I see Davi. I don't know who was the other one. Final 20 kilometers, 24 seconds gap. Break is about to be over. Davi pacing with Ghana. Landa desperately trying to be free, but it's not gonna happen. Not yet, at least.
Freelanda, hashtag Freelanda.
Yes, and when Landa finally gets free, he bobbles the crap out of his results because he can't time trial to save his life. So.
Well, forgetting completely about the yellow bar, do you think he will have possibilities or not?
Who, Landa?
If he has completely recovered the yellow bar, do you think he could have possibilities or not?
No, not if they face. No, absolutely not. I mean, they would need to be very lethargic for him to succeed. And there we go, Joe Whiteley proving me right and trying something. The gap should be closed soon.
Joe, you should go over 85 if you want to catch him.
Fabo, I know.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure Joe knows how to play the game. Okay, the Freelander movement is about to finally be cancelled, which is a shame for UB because I was really rooting for him to get an outside great result. But Joe Whiteley desperately trying to close that gap, and it should be a matter of seconds. There is movement. Davi be a little bit behind in using that energy protection. He needs to get a good positioning in the end of the climb. Awkward goes. Micah tries to follow. He cannot close that gap. Now Toons. Oh, Toons. Wow.
What the fuck did the Thames?
He killed his own break, I guess. That was really bad.
He stopped. Hubi no possibilities who be picked
Yeah,
because
no,
he went down
he's
to his school.
he's.
So I think Davi is very good
Uh,
player.
I think it's over for Yubi because he doesn't have chances of
Davi,
winning the
I'm for
sprint.
Davi.
Yeah, Davi might have a good
I'm for
positioning
Davi.
here. Kwiatkowski is here. We have Landa. I don't know who Ghosty has.
No,
Joe approaching on the
Davi,
inside.
go
Davi
Davi, go
launches
Davi,
with
go
right now.
Davi, go
Let's see
Davi,
what
Davi, Davi,
Kwiatkowski can
Davi.
do. Oh, it's Kwiatkowski. No, it's Joe Whiteley. Joe Whiteley approaching from the right side. It's Davi.
Davi!
It's Davi. It's Davi. And Joe second, I think.
Davi!
Yes, Davi wins with Ben Swift. Michael Vargan is second for Joe Whiteley. Davi does third. Davi does fourth. Giordano fifth. UB sixth. Giordano seventh. And wow, big results for Davi, proving he is still the man after disappointing Champions League. GG Davi, that was a great sprint. Uh, Joe had to work with what he had and still managed a great second place, which positions him in a good place to go to the final if he has a good second race. GG Joe Whiteley as well. And the third human player was Giordano with Schachman in fifth. Fourth was Yubi. Fifth was I don't know who has Modolo. Oh,
Davi,
Koski.
incredible.
And I don't know who has UAD. Who's UAD?
Giordano.
No. Giordano is Bor.
Finn.
Giordano is who are he?
Who?
No.
Festa?
It's Finn who's UAE.
Oh, Finn. So Finn is the last place of this round. Sorry, of this first race of the semifinals. We are still waiting to see if we have a start for the second round on Group A. Let me quickly check what is going on there.
Ghosty gets ninth, but actually with the mayor's rules he gets fifth, and that's fair.
Well, you know how it works, right?
Yeah, doesn't mean he's wrong.
You know what you signed up for. It's not like I like it as well, but it is what it is, I guess. Meanwhile, there is no lift. Oh, finally, Group A is launching, so we will follow that right now. Before that, we'll try and see everything we need from this group. See if we can get results when EMEA finishes with the Lanterne Rouge. And here we go. Sorry, the sprint replay. Exceptional ride by Davi. Joe Whiteley really close to taking the win, but it was not meant to be. Dennis did a perfectly executed
I
one.
didn't see the Swift, honestly.
No, he came from the, I think Joe, left side, I think. Our replay already passed, but it was pretty cool actually. So yeah, Davi, it doesn't really matter. This is what bugs me about this system. Davi did an incredible landing with first, third, and fourth. That doesn't mean shit. I mean, he won, that's great, but he steals no points. So, Giordano is still third, Yubi is still fourth, Bosti is still fifth, and Finn, who was even below, is still sixth. Uh, it is what it is, and we're going to move to Group A. Just a second here. So this is expects us in round two, and we go to Aquarius, which is Group A. Okay, here we are. So Frabo, you think Aquarius has a chance here of going into the final?
Yes. The six is the specialty of Aquarius, I think.
So do you think that he will be joined by Dennis and someone else? Do you think those are the favorites? Do you think Gabi will join them as well?
No, Gabi. Okay, I think Gabi was very lucky. I don't think to what did he? He did the second in World Championship, right?
Hold
Just.
on. Yeah,
I think because
Yubi.
I
Wait,
think
wait, 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 Farbo. We have Yubi here. Hello, Yubi. Could you just tell us if you're still listening? What happened there with Toons? I mean, you had Landa in the front. You tried to bridge the gap with Toons. It only killed your break quicker. Still fourth isn't bad if you do a good result in the second race. Good luck. Can you tell us what you think went wrong in there when you can? Thank you. Frabo, back to you.
okay. For me, I don't think I think was a little coincidence. Gabi arrived second in the classics. I think maybe saying that classics are the main competition of Gabi, his specialty is a blasphemy because Gabi, everyone knows how Gabi is strong in mountain, and yeah, in classics he did well. Maybe he can sprint, not very good, but he didn't do errors, very big errors, and maybe in the final there was there was um, there was a mountain classic, the Hotelese, so also uh, another thing to help Gabi. So I think in poor classics are not like Sanremo, Ghent, Ronde. I am not the specialty of Gabi.
So we have Fravo thinking that Gabi will not make it through, but you still think that Dennis will be the one of the two that go through there.
And
Well,
it's a
three
bit
go
cool
through.
to do it.
Who do you think will be the third joining them? If it's not Gabi, who is it? Is it Miko? Uh, is it well? Benyon would be very hard after a search result. Still theoretically possible. I don't know who's the sixth man. What am I forgetting here? We have Dennis,
I
Gabi,
think
Davi, Benyong, Miko.
who won the first?
That
I remember
Gabi
who won the
did.
first.
Gabi won, and Aquarius was second, and Dennis was third. So Gabi is actually in a good
Okay,
position.
so Gabi won.
Oh, and Alvizi was like fourth. So Alvizi, if Alvizi wants to go through, he needs a good result. Gabi only needs to play it safe to go through, actually. So,
I think Aquarius, Gabi, and is this Ronde? Right, yes, Ronde.
yes.
Aquarius, Gabi, and Dennis did.
Yeah, it was Gabi, Aquarius,
Aquarius,
Dennis.
Gabi, and Matteo.
You still think that Dennis is gonna be passed by Matteo then? It's still quite possible because they did Dennis did third and Matteo did fourth, so everything is open there for the third spot.
I mean, Ronde will be one rider. One rider will be decided with one rider, not with the two riders at the sprint. So I think
You think it will
in
be a sprint between
this
one
type
rider each?
of a rider, Matteo is better.
Okay, that's actually
I think Matteo would manage it better than Dennis.
we will see if this is the
And
case.
also, remember also this thing, Matteo has a secret weapon. Do you know what is the secret weapon of Matteo or not?
The jury.
The jury appeals, of course. The jury appeals. So this means Bravo believes that Alvizi will pass, but not on the road. Actually, we are talking about this. And for my viewers, if I still have any at this point, I will boldly here, right here, start a prediction. Let me see if I can find it. And the prediction will be, if I can find the quick tools. Let's see. I don't think I can find them. Because for some reason, if you press X on them by accident, which doesn't seem to bring them back if I don't clear my cache, and I don't want to clear my cache right now. The prediction would have been, will Alvizi appeal or not? So that would be interesting to see what people will vote.
Okay, so do you know instead what is my secret weapon?
Tell us.
Team play.
So tell us about team play. How do you like to team play? How do you like to do it without getting caught? What is the best way? Let's put it like this.
The team play for me is uh, team play have two there are two forms of team play. The first one is he is my friend, so I prefer that he wins instead of another player. So if he attacks, I don't want to face because I prefer he wins instead of another player. This is the first form of team play, the illegal one, and then my favorite one, of course.
Naturally.
The second is The second is uh, he is my friend, so we can decide to do a good, maybe a good, what is the better word? A good, wait,
Yes, Fargo, sorry then.
a good agree. We can do a good agreement. Maybe in line, you can take all the sprint and the mountain, or maybe you take the mountain, I take the sprint, and then we will cooperate without spending energy on the
Okay,
sprints. Maybe
let's try
that
and
could be
end.
an intelligent team play,
I'm
and
sorry.
also
I'm
like
sorry to interrupt you there, Pablo. Let's try and get this into numbers so that our viewers can understand this. From the races we see at the highest level in competitions like this, or championships, Champions League, all that thing, how many races would you say that will end in some sort of important major team play? What percentage?
the sensors.
Yeah, more or less.
Hmm.
Like 70, 60?
100%.
Well, how many, Joe?
Percentages. For example, I think
100%.
100%.
no, 100 no, but
No, no.
six,
I'm gonna say
70%
I'm gonna say no to
with
that.
a little bit
I'm gonna say Joe's wrong.
of team play.
Uh,
70%. For example, I remember in a inline semifinal, there no, or yeah, in an inline semifinal or a two semifinal, no, two semifinal, there was a team play between Davi and between Davi and
Dennis,
Matteo.
Matteo.
They were
Yes.
holding an attack and they cooperated without sprinting without sprinting in mountains and yeah, cooperated very well. So this is a team play. This is a legit team play for me. Without doing either things, maybe I don't know if you can talk this call is this team play, but I think this is the
Well, first of all,
clever way to cooperate.
let me just put this way. Team play is an awful name for the rule that people want to enforce because team play is actually what people do when they do it right. They have a legal agreement that doesn't damage anyone and benefits them both. So for fuck's sake, if you're listening to me and you actually do laws in the UCI, change the fucking name of the fucking rule. Thank you. Uh, Second of all, I would say that 95% of all these races end up in some sort of legal cooperation. I'm inclined to say that it's going to depend on the lobby you are for actual team play, the one we can't or can sometimes prove. I would go as far as 85%. I wouldn't say 100% because I've been in a few of these races and let's be honest, I'm too busy trying to focus to even read my fucking chat, so so that eliminates a few of them. But most times, I think people will, like Frabo said, I like this guy better. I don't want that guy in the next round if I can hurt him. Yeah, I think that happens most of the time. Yeah. So,
Maybe the first thing they doesn't know that you don't relay to help item. For example, I did it with Raul in the first two round. The people say you don't Fabo doesn't cooperate, so I don't cooperate. Okay, so and for example, Gabi said this, and the other said, okay, Gabi and Fabo doesn't cooperate, I don't cooperate too. So with this movement, all the peloton stopped, and the breakaway happened more than another minute, I remember. So with this movement, Raul passed, won the tour, I remember.
I'm sorry,
With this,
I'm having some breaking news. Former IMA president EMEA the 89th is telling me that the organization's name is not UCI, it's IMA. So I am correcting it to say whoever the fuck is doing laws in the IMA change the fucking rule name. So there are no copyright issues. Thank you. Carry on, Frabo.
I am here, I am here, I am here. I'm here. And then we always finish the year. I'm here. Always with him we finish it.
Okay, so
You know,
Group B, yes, the one we're not streaming right now, has a breakaway with Joe Whiteley, Giordano, one man from UB sending two more, which are his 76 Cobble guy. Don't know who the other is. And since things are very calm here in Group B, we will move for a little bit to PCM Italy stream. And here we go.
Oh, I think dynamic. I think the world will end.
If
The
what?
group of the Nemico have a breakaway with 5 minutes of advantage.
Oh,
Is
speaking
this
about the
not?
devil, I would like to see where Miko is in all of this, but I don't know who is. I don't remember who's hosting this. Davi, I think.
Who is the?
Crash Finn. Pause says Emea, so Finn crashed indeed. What, sorry, Frollo?
Okay, I'm curious. I'm still watching the group of Aquarius because
Mm-hmm.
who is not in front? Nobody, I think.
Uh,
Everyone in front. Okay.
there's 15 people in front. I think everyone is in there. I see Bora.
No,
I
no,
see
no, no.
Alpha.
The Ajudazar is not in front.
Uh, Benyong, I think. Not sure.
Daniel, no, no, he's not Daniel.
No, I think it's the Dutch Benyong, right?
Banyum.
Benyong, yes, from the NCL, yes.
Mm.
He's also known as the new
Uh,
Daniel Miko. Yes, he's the only guy that isn't in the front. Meanwhile, we are focusing right now on uh, Group A, I believe. No, Group B is the mayor's one. Yes. See, Joe
Emea's
Whiteley.
one.
Joe Whiteley is sending two more men into the break. If he manages to bridge this gap, he will have 5 men in the break. 5 men. We'll try and have a word with Joe in a few seconds. Let me just see. As he bridges that gap, we have.
Okay, but with this way, Joe as only the leader in the peloton.
Yes. Do you think that Joe has?
So
Do you think that with a 5 minute lead, although there's still over 200 kilometers, do you think this is a good move for Joe?
why not? Why not? But as I usually say, team play, an attack is good where you have at least one other person to cooperate with.
I kind of agree with that, unless you're a very, very experienced player that
Mostly
no.
in classics. Of course, in another competition like Tour or Inline or
Yeah,
whatever,
yeah,
you
yeah,
can also
exactly.
have
But here
uh,
in classics, yeah,
other type of points.
I think that unless you are really good at solo energy management, yeah, in classics you're probably gonna be very, very well if you have somebody to work with. Yeah, I kind of agree with that. And
Mhm.
so Joe Whiteley with 5 men in the front. Joe Whiteley, can you hear us?
I can.
Uh, bold move, interesting move. People are already working. 1 minute and a half already lost. Is it one of those scenarios in why the fuck not? I'm not gonna lose anything anyway if they catch me.
Well, I don't expect my leader to be having to do much in the first 100k anyway, so
All right.
he doesn't really need teammates for now.
So can you say us who is not in the breakaway?
Well, Finn disconnected, but I didn't see, so he's got nobody there. Davi's got 3 there. Giordano's got 3 there. Huey's got 3 there. In my opinion, we should restart the race because Finn crashed and nobody paused, but sure.
Yes, and I saw Emir in the chat asking for this pause, and Tavi is the host, correct?
Yeah.
So, why the fuck wasn't this pause enforced? Is my question. When the actual organizer is in the lobby, is my.
Don't know. Don't know. Don't know. Don't know.
Okay, interesting. Meanwhile, uh, we have Group A already in the cobbles, so we'll switch to that. If anything happens, Joe will bring us attention to it. And oh, sorry, wrong transition. We are back to Aquarius Group, where we passed the first cobbles, and here we are in the Eichenberg. I think that's how it's spelled. Not really a specialist. Break has 5 minutes lead with 15 guys, 19 guys behind, and of course,
Oh,
Mi-
Aquarius.
naturally Miko
Yeah.
is pacing behind, and Miko is
No,
pacing
no,
in
no, he's
front.
not facing.
Oh, it looked like it was him
Ah,
in the peloton. Are you sure?
he's him. Basically, yeah, he's basically.
Yeah, he's facing. He was facing behind and in front. Interesting.
Oh, no, he's a seven.
We have a puncture for Botnar. It is not an important man, but I don't know if this is considered a vital. I don't think this is a vital part of the race for the peloton. I think they should wait. But let's see what happens. Wait, is Alvisi in Joe's group? No, he's in this one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because if Alvisi is in this group, Joe's group is safe from an appeal.
Yeah.
Because there was actually a situation to appeal here.
Save from Nico as well.
Yes. Oh man, I wish I was you if I was
Safe,
playing. That's all I
safe
can
from
say.
everything it seems.
I wish if I was playing, that was the group I would want to be in. Safe from Nico, safe from Alvisia appeals. That's like Wonderland. So, nothing important happening anywhere as far as I can see. Uh, let's see. Would be. Yeah, situation is unchanged. Around 3 minutes, give or take. Uh, Group A is five. Group A, yeah, is 5 minutes. So we're kind of on that part of the race where break is established. People are just strolling around, having a smoke, a cup of tea, and of course preparing the doping for the final part of the race. Bravo, what's your stance on doping? Do you think Lance Armstrong should have his 7 titles back?
Of course not.
Bravo says of course not. The man that loves team play above all says Lance Armstrong should not have his 7 titles back.
I think
Interesting.
maybe Public should have
Okay, I'm gonna
for
second place is no. I'm gonna call bullshit here and bullshit maximum bullshit here because if Lance can't have the titles because he was on the juice, so was everyone else starting by Jan. So he shouldn't have jack shit. And I think that not giving a winner that year, while ridiculous, is probably the best decision to be honest. Wait, we have developments here in PCM Italia. We'll go to there.
what?
We have developments here in
Okay, I think
Group B.
okay. Yeah, for me, Armstrong should not have his titles back, and maybe I think the second classified should have the title. I
I
think
don't think the second
because
classification, and that's exactly why the tour didn't give them to anyone because they know that if they gave them
you
to
know
anyone,
what what is the mean of revoked? Why? Did you think a revoked title means something? For me, no, because revoked is like without any win.
yes.
It has not it has not sense. It doesn't any sense
Well, the thing is, it probably
because
has more sense
in
than
of every competition should have a win.
yeah.
I
The
think this.
thing, the thing is, if they were to disqualify everyone that doped in those 7 tours, they probably have to give it to someone that I don't know if there will even be anyone that wasn't on the
Also,
juice.
also Ublik was doped in
Yes, exactly. That's my point. That's why they didn't give it to him because people
in
would
this year
start
in those years.
people would
I'm not
start
sure.
whining that yeah he was even found in the I don't remember the name of the operation, but it was proved that he was doping, I believe. And the thing is, if they gave it to him and to the others that were second place, people would complain that they were taking from one doper to give to others. So the only reason I think Lance shouldn't have the 7 titles back is because he acted like a douche his entire life. So kind of had what he was kind of had what he deserved there. So it's not
Mhm.
because of the doping, it's because of what he did, how he sued people and threatened people and belittled people and all that crap. So for that, he deserves to have no titles. For the doping part, zero fucks given. Meanwhile, break is about to be catch in Emil's group, which is Group B. We have Finn really trying to close that gap naturally because he crashed and didn't have a chance to be there. It was a really long gap. It would have been crazy for him to even try. So he's closing the gap. What the fuck are they talking about in the game chat, Father?
What? Okay, so I don't know what is the crash again. What do you mean?
Yeah, that part I know.
Lol, at the end, will be more the streamer and commentators than the players. And then Giuliano said that Davi, relay 70-71. Okay, and Mia said, what's the history? Okay.
Wait, what?
Anyone for the interview after? Sure, will be there. Okay, so Joe, will you do the interview? I think. How much do you want to do your exclusive interview only for Big Dog, for the Big Dog? How much do you want?
I mean, we can all do it in the
No,
same
no.
voice chat, but
I
it
don't think
depends if I fall asleep by the end of this race.
that sounds likely. It doesn't need to be exclusive, even though I think Joe would give me that exclusive, but I'm open to either doing them on the same channel or doing both, because it would make sense to do them in one channel, because I'm broadcasting Italia
Giordano.
anyway.
Search a new. Okay.
So,
Joe, I think I want to ask you one thing. Why
Yeah.
you boasted to? You boasted to say to me no again to join the UK team after the
you
World
said,
Championship.
I'm sorry, who said what? I missed that. Bravo?
Why did you boast? Joe boasted saying me no another time to join
I
the
Joe?
PCM
I did I
UK
did
team.
I didn't boast.
You said and guess it another time no.
Joe, please translate whatever
Yeah,
the
this
fuck
is for
he's
you,
saying
Flavio.
because I don't understand shit. What did you boast about? Sorry.
You said and Bravo, guess what?
Bravo, I lost you there. Bravo.
For the
No,
joining
no,
you were the championship
I
team with PCM
I
UK.
don't recall.
What do you want to
I
say,
don't.
Bravo? You said
No, I
that.
don't recall
And for
saying this.
example, you
I actually don't recall saying this.
You
I,
did.
I know you was
I'm
both,
going
but
to add some lights
was not so
to,
nice.
to this fire because I actually remember Joe saying this. Joe, want to comment on that?
Well, I actually don't remember saying this. So.
But you actually did. That much I remember. So,
Well, yeah, I might have done, but like,
That
if
was
I
not
don't, if I don't remember saying
was not a
something,
good behavior from you, right? Doing this
wait, Bravo,
when you promised that.
did you try to join the PCM UK team?
Yeah, but because for me, Sean, Joe, Flynn, Swanson, have my family, my PCM family, more than
yeah,
the
but
Spanish guys and
Trevor,
more than Italian guys.
Trevor,
And I
you
think
seem,
also for shut the fuck Chris Martin is the same thing for him.
but
Also for Chris is the same thing.
yeah, but you
I think.
seem to miss the whole concept of peace in UK.
Yeah, because but for me it's not the problem. You should not do a team with the concept of a thing. You should do a team with your PCM family. I think.
Well, maybe that day might come one
We'll
day.
take that.
For now,
Actually, we'll take that under consideration. But for now, as Joe says, yeah, we're following the concept. But it wasn't anything
and
against you if that's what you think because we like you. I think
no,
you would also be a good addition.
although I would have nightmares playing Team Road with
Yes,
Bravo.
with Trouble because Trouble is very rogue, but I would still think we would have lots of fun having
I
him
would
as
have
a teammate.
no, I would have deep nightmares.
Joe would have a stroke probably, and after lots of nightmares, he would
I would have a
probably
stroke mid game. Yes.
yes. Other than that, it would be fun, and I would have lots of fun seeing Joe having a stroke mid game. Other than that, I think it would be cool.
I think I'd have to retire after that. uh,
Retire.
and for those that,
Why do you want to retire? If you have one of the best players right
well,
now.
we remember, we call your attention to, what's the name, PCM, no, NCL Trios Cup, in which we were all the three of us agreed to one strategy, which was not attacking at what does Frabo do as the game starts? Attacks like a madman. Want to comment on that, Frabo?
Okay, and that time I don't know, was my focus was not completely, I was not completely focused to win, but only to have fun.
Okie dokie.
Maybe winning, having fun. So don't without
I'm gonna be honest.
using all the
As
multi
a
skills of Joe.
I'm gonna be honest, as a spectator, which I wasn't in that case, I was a player. As a spectator, I enjoy your mentality, both trying to win and trying to win in style. That's awesome for the competition, so cheers on that. As a teammate that had agreed with the strategy, we all did, the three of us, while talking, and then as soon as the race starts, you do something completely different. I was pissed, obviously, but as a spectator, loads of fun. Oh, Joe was dropped. While we talk about this, Joe was dropped. I'm sure he's. Oh, it isn't a big bad. He's sleepy. He's yawning. I'm sure he'll close it soon. He's
Yeah.
burning the solo. I didn't see who was facing in the front. What happened there, Joe?
Okay, I'm watching Facebook.
Couldn't
Yeah.
tell you.
What? Sorry, Joe.
I couldn't tell you.
Okay. Frabo, keep an eye on Group A. I'll see what happens here to Joe. This might be decisive for the race.
Aquarius attacking Lupe.
Uh,
Attacking with the leader.
And as Joe reconnects with the group, we will move to the other group to see the Aquarius situation developing.
Is this the two of Flanders or not?
Yes.
Yes, it is. I already said that it is. Why doesn't this man hear at the first time?
No, because
In his own world.
I don't remember describing at that point of the race because I saw it yesterday. Yeah, yes, it was yesterday. So
Hello, my
I
son.
remember
Welcome to the stream.
because I saw the race yesterday and I don't remember describe on at this point of the race.
Uh, okay.
Yes,
That
okay.
was Frabo's recollection of things.
Did you see yesterday two of Flanders?
Yes, I did.
Impressive, impressive the speed. Yeah, at the
Yeah.
end.
I wasn't shocked. I mean, as soon as Vanderpool didn't start an early sprint at least 300 meters to
I
go,
was sure of the
I
victory of Van der Poel.
no, no,
Well, no, as soon as I saw the sprint was launched at 250 to go, I kind of gathered that Asgreen would probably have more
yeah,
of a chance.
it's what I was saying. As soon as there was like 300 meters to go, max, and he hadn't launched yet, I kind of saw the writing in the wall.
No, Vanderpool wanted to launch as late as possible because his acceleration is just
Yes,
incredible.
but when he actually,
Asgreen forced
yeah,
him into a longer speed, which is not what Vanderpool
but
wants.
when he actually has the strength, he he's launched sprints from far in the past with success. So not really shocked that when you see him trying to take advantage of his acceleration, that's when you know he's probably dead or near.
But you saw it in Australia though, he left it as late as possible and then just bang.
Wait, wasn't that
Again,
against?
half a beat.
Wasn't against? Yeah, but that was against an actual same level sprinter, so that I can understand.
No, but it was uphill. The athlete's probably second best acceleration to Vanderpool, and it looked like an amateur against Vanderpool.
Yeah, I mean that I don't think anyone was expecting the way he actually dropped him so easily.
Okay, so watch this now. So watching this group A, Aquarius attacked another time and maybe could use the basket. Yeah, of course. Maybe using okay, good move for Aquarius. Good move for Aquarius now. Okay, what the fuck is he doing now?
Travel 30 kilometers
but
to go. Around 30 kilometers to go. What do you think about this move from Aquarius?
good move.
The attack
Good
he did
move.
a good move.
Okay, I think you should. It depends also. It depends also of the energy of Shackman.
Okay.
Shackman, if Shackman has a good buffs, I mean, he should use Shackman until the wood requirement. But now they are coming from
Wait,
behind.
what's going on with Dobby saying he'll send a replay? What happened there? Do we know?
I don't know.
Let me see if I can catch.
Crash!
I'll try and catch it on the delay. Oh, we have a crash. We have a crash. We're gonna move to the other group. But before that, I want to see if I can catch what happened. No, I cannot catch what happened there. What Gabi was saying.
Crash! Oh
So
no, I can't believe it.
a crash that
Crash, crash.
completely destroys a race, which means we will
Okay.
be back to Italia. What's going on there?
Mm. Crash. Fucking crash.
So you be trying to join the front where Joe Whiteley still is, I believe. Not? Yes. Davi as well. But Finn is
Where is the
desperately.
leader of Joe?
I don't know at this point. Joe, wanna tell us?
What is what?
Your leader, is he in the front already, or?
He is in the front.
Okay, so all is normal. Joe still has 4 men in the front, and he's being joined by Yubi with 3 and Davi with 2, who I have no idea who they are. We will try to find out later. We have Yubi here with 76 guy. I don't know who the other one is. And we have Davi here with 2. One is Ben Swift. I don't know who the other one is. Oh, it's his puncher actually. No, I mean his time trials. No, that's Caruso. I don't know. No, it's Kwiatkowski. It's the puncher. Yeah. So interesting move. 50 seconds, 45 now. Finn is still the one setting the pace with his 82 sprinter. Am I telling Francesco to shut up, please? Finn doing Miko? No, he's not doing Miko. He doesn't have anyone in the front. He crashed. He didn't have that chance. I understand the reasoning behind this move.
Steven, shut up, please. Ah, who is this team?
It's
Francesco Bassi.
Fran. Yes, yes. Fran.
Okay. I can over crash in the other group.
Yeah, that's a shame because uh, we we had enough difference in the races to watch both endings at the same time. But it is what it is. It's PCM, it's esports, and it's especially PCM, which is like another day at the office for us. Sadly. Okay, Quaramont. Let's see in both Quaramont if there will be a permanent bridge. They are trying to get there. 45 seconds only. Jan van Rensburg seems to be losing touch. Oh. Let's see what
No,
Joe.
he bridged.
Oh, he bridged? Wait, who did you lose then? I thought you had 4 men there.
Nizola.
Ah, okay. Cheers, thanks for the inside info. It's extremely hard to call things without an actual Mozo man there to move between places and tell us stuff, so Joe is giving us what he can when he can. And as we arrive to the Paderberg, the brake was caught. They're pushing again. Let's see if what gap will they have, if they'll have any. There's some splits in there, but 27 seconds. Now we have Joe with 5 men. 67 kilometers to go. Is this the winning move, Bravo?
No, of
Just says
course
no.
not.
Just says no.
No, everyone's together.
I mean, I know, but we kind of have to say something while the stream is running.
True.
Okay, we have 21 guys, everyone together. Giordano sets up. Oh, and here's Joe Whiteley. Everyone trying to get that correct positioning. Joe enters well. Finn has someone, I don't know where it is, in the front. I hate these color sections, the blocks are terrible. Other than that, they are fun to play, actually.
I love them.
No,
I love them.
no. Okay, let's put it in context. I love colored races, but I hate when I get blocked. That's what I hate. Oh wait, why did they abandon the session now?
Who abandoned the section?
Oh,
Yes, okay.
Dennis left, because they're making a new room.
Promise. Okay, so let's be focused on Giovanni. So, Giovanni, what did you do in the first race?
Second.
He was second behind
Davi.
Davi, yes. Thank you. Yes, that interesting sprint he did where he did a 1-3-4 and gets one and a pat on the back by Emir
Okay.
because Emir rules. And yet again, everyone fighting for that important positioning in the front when a cobble section is about to start. Davi is the one getting the better positioning, but let's see if he can keep it. We have Bora. I can't remember where this is. It's Giordano.
Bora is Giordano and
Yes, UAE is Finn. Bahrain is Yubi, and Joe Whiteley doing NTT stuff as always. Who are we missing here? Ben Young, I guess. Dropped, I assume.
Ghosty abandoned.
Ghosty, yeah, Ben Young is in the group. Wait, Ghosty abandoned out of rage, or did he have something? Did something else happen?
I think he just preferred to play some open rugby track.
no.
I assume, yeah, if I recall correctly, he was last in the first race,
Okay,
right?
bad,
Yes,
the move of Uwe.
Okay, that explains it. Who we attacked with? Seaberg.
To the 76.
Uh, 50
Completely
kilometers
spent
to go.
energy.
And he wastes energy. I don't know what he was trying there. I don't know what the idea is, but yeah, I also agree it was not a good move. But he's trying. I mean, he knows he needs a good result here. He's using all his weapons, whether they work well or not. We can at least say that he tried everything he could. That's what I like to see in a PCM player. I hope Yubi. I hope it goes well for Yubi, who joins us.
Oh, what is the
Oh, it's Tuan. Hello, Tuan.
series? Hello.
What is the what, sir?
What's the World Criterium series?
What's the what?
It says South American, draft thing where you have like three or four rows and you play like criteriums.
It's a South American tournament. It's pretty much a draft thing. It's a road thing, and it's like 11 in the night, I think. Midnight for you guys.
It's after this.
Okay.
Oh, it's earlier.
I thought I saw
it's
the
at
lobbies
10.
were opening.
It's at your 11th one. Yeah, it is. Why did you have something for today?
Nah, I thought it looked kind of fun, but I mean, I have no clue if I can actually.
Oh no, it already started. I don't think it's one of those where you can subscribe mid-tournament.
You might be able to. You might be able to.
Nah, anyway, I'll be doing other things anyway, so that's fine.
I'll probably see if there's any track. Probably be seeing if there's any. If there's any track going on when this ends, I'll probably join. Or Geo.
Yeah, there's a track lobby open now.
Alright. Good luck for that. You'll be going alone with Hostler. 37 kilometers to go.
Too soon.
Indeed, I agree, and this might cost him here. Dearly, actually. This might cost him dearly because there's over 30 kilometers to go. Everyone is chasing him immediately. Finn doesn't give him any room, and he's wasting energy here, right, Frabo?
Yeah, he's wasting energy completely.
But he keeps
Maybe
trying,
now
and
with Steven, maybe the right time to attack here is of course
oh, there goes Joe Politely. Joe Politely. Finn has one in front. Yubi takes advantage of the gap. Finn really tries to put two more riders there.
Giordano back, Giordano is
Davi,
back, Giordano
Yubi,
is back.
Giordano is behind, but he's almost bridging. He's gonna bridge soon. He's gonna be back. No, no.
Yes.
Yes, says Joe. That is actually in the lobby. So he's gonna waste some energy there, but he will be fine in the loop. With three guys.
I think he spent a lot. Oh my god, what a lag. I think he spent a lot with Sagan, unfortunately. He spent a lot with
Oh,
Sagan, maybe this could be the right time to attack.
Joe Whiteley, what was that? An acceleration? What was? Were you trying to leave, or was it just an acceleration?
Yes,
No, I don't know.
this is the right time to attack for
Oh, and here
Davi.
goes Davi. 28.4 kilometers to go. Three guys.
Boy, Davi should not stop. Davi should not stop.
But Finn joins him. Giordano trying to close. Yubi has four guys. Joe Whiteley has three. 30 seconds. Uh, Giordano is about to bridge. Yubi desperately trying to hang on there. Let's see if those attempts.
I think should delay now. He should delay, of course. Should delay a
Indeed,
lot.
indeed, absolutely. I mean, this is the best case scenario for him. He should definitely help Davi
Should
here.
delay if Finn should do a 99 delay now.
Yes, absolutely. I agree.
Good move for Finn.
Yeah, but Giordano
99 really
desperately.
yes,
Oh,
super
Finn relaying, but it's too late. It's too late. Giordano's gonna bridge. Is it? Let's see.
No, I'm not sure, not sure at all.
Oh, Finn is 99ing the crap out. No, he's not. He lit down there because in the front. I don't know what Finn's doing
But
there.
if these three players relay,
Yeah, they might have the
they
win
win.
here.
Yeah,
If
right,
they
right.
work well together, yes. Giordano lost a man there just to bridge, so the others might have an advantage here if they use it well. And anyway, I don't care about these people. Show me the actual front of the race. Thank you very much. Okay, here we go. I mean the yeah. There we go.
They bad move of Davi, bad move
Oh,
of
but finally
Finn.
Joe breaches.
Because I think they should go attack only with 81 this time. Like good move of Joe. They decided to be you have the 81 and they use it.
Joe
And they
will
use
take
it.
no shit. He's trying to assert his passage to the next round.
The fuck are these blocks, man?
Oh, that's Cobblesy, and that's Hills. You know how it goes.
No, but that was just ghost blocks.
Oh, there's also a lot of lag in there. At least on the stream there is. And it's definitely from the lobby. Oh, Giordano, Giordano.
Attack Giordano, and he goes.
Giordano goes. Oh, Joe Whiteley might have been caught with his pants in his hand, but he should be fine. Let's see. 13 kilometers to
Davi
go.
should not delay, of course.
Oh, let's see. Davi is in a prime position here because he won the first one. He just needs to follow the right wheels. Joe Whiteley is at massive disadvantage here.
No.
He needs to
Stop
close it.
Giordano, stop Giordano. For me, he should stop.
Yeah. He's definitely killing himself, and just a matter of time until he gets caught. Joe Whiteley desperately tries to reach that group. He needs to do it now. He knows if he doesn't do it now, it might be over for him. There goes Volgren. Volgren desperately trying to get his leader there. Can it work? Will it work? Yubi attacks with Hostler,
And Joe joins.
and Joe finally reaches, and he killed, or mostly almost killed his Alpha for it, but it was worth it.
No,
Yubi.
okay.
We've disconnected. It's a crash.
Oh, another one? Oh, my second lobby where this happens today. This sucks. This was like decisive. I mean, just 5 more kilometers less than that, it would be over.
Crash.
Yeah, had a crash in the lobby.
Okay, I go. No, sorry, I go back. Oh, no. I don't know.
Yeah, it's stuck. It's gonna crash.
I.
Yeah, it's 4.5 to go.
Who win? I want to see the race. By the way, Davi. Let's try. Let's. Yes, I think it's the race, Davi. 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 Davi again. Incredible.
I believe the race is but from.
Nice stage, mate. As always.
For me, no, it wasn't as nice. It wasn't nice for me.
Yeah, I mean, people
No,
are.
it's being sarcastic.
That's not gonna count, right?
Well, obviously. No.
I don't know. With a mayor, I never know. Oh man, who's pinging me?
Oh my god. Okay.
So
Absolutely spectacular.
that's
Me, no, no. I
that's
will.
just that's just a shame. We're gonna move to the Aquarius group right now. Transition the crap out of this. Oh man, what a waste! The decisive moment
Okay.
of the race.
I come back in 10 minutes. I go to do something.
I think everyone will go do
I'm
something.
completely full of PCM now.
Yeah, I think everyone's gonna do something in 10 minutes. They have both streams on. I think I'll just follow this for a few more minutes as well, but it's just getting late. Stream. This was meant to be over by now, to be honest. And both lobbies crashed, so fuck our lives.
Oh, goody. Oh, goody.
So, nothing actually going on. In Group A. At this point, there's 111 kilometers to go, and when the other lobby restarts, if it does, we're waiting on that information, by the way. We just check if we can get that info. That would be 200 more kilometers. So, Joe, are you still here?
Yep.
Is there a consensus reached? They've all replayed the stage. I'm just gonna tune in.
I don't know. I don't know.
Gotta love freaking PCM. Alright, our commentators have, me included, have kind of lost the spirit for this after a double crash. So I will conclude this multicast here, and if you want to follow the end of the race, please follow Aquarius and Pro Cycling Manager Italia, where the action will continue with each group separately. And by the enthusiasm I have right now, you've seen how we got a bit pissed over two crashes. I thank everyone, and we'll be back soon in something which I might be competing or not. I have zero fuck zero ideas about my own fucking calendar, so we'll see you later. You all know that I'll be advertising it if I go live soon, so uh, good night to all. Thank you for watching, and PCM being PCM, you know where to go if you want to watch the rest of the stream. Thank you all for being here.